Hey there, welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 117 for July 29th, 2026. Let's break down today's coolest AI news so anyone can understand it. We've got some really cool AI stuff to talk about today. Let's dive in. Have you ever read a line of text and wished it could sound excited, nervous, or sad without any extra effort? That exact ability just got a major upgrade from a company called Fish Audio. They released a voice model called S2.1 Pro that treats simple text tags like stage directions for an actor. You type something like or right into your script, and the voice performs it with natural pauses and breathing. Think of it like handing an actor a script covered in margin notes that say exactly how to deliver each line. The same words can come out flat or full of feeling depending on those tags alone. This model also lets you control emphasis on single words and works across more than 80 languages. It starts playing audio in about 90 milliseconds, which keeps conversations feeling smooth even when someone jumps in mid-sentence. Earlier voice tools focused mainly on sounding realistic, but now the goal is making the voice feel alive during back-and-forth chats. For a student, that could turn a history report into a dramatic reading with different characters showing real emotion. For anyone making videos or games, it means characters that react with genuine feeling instead of robotic delivery. You can even clone a voice from just 15 seconds of audio and run it at 1/6 the cost of other services. Right now, you can try the free tier on the Fish Audio site, type a short script, and add tags like, or to hear the shift. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show, the deep dive where we look under the hood. You know how your phone suggests the next word while you are texting a friend? That same idea works for sound instead of text. The model has studied patterns from thousands of real voice recordings. So a tag like pulls matching patterns from actual human speech. Next, it slices the full sentence into tiny pieces and decides exactly where the laugh fits, how long it lasts, and how the pitch should rise or fall around it. It also tracks the overall rhythm so the voice keeps flowing naturally even if you interrupt or switch topics suddenly. The result is the AI is not just reading words, it is performing them the way a voice actor would after receiving the same directions. Once you see the steps, the whole process starts to feel less like magic and more like careful pattern matching. That brings us to cool stuff and try this, where we look at tools you can test right away. First up is a way to create a moving digital version of yourself from only 10 seconds of video. The tool captures how your eyes move, the way you shrug, and even tiny expressions that appear when you talk. Think of it like a mirror that records your full set of movements instead of just copying your face shape. Older tools often forced every sound into lip sync, but this one keeps natural non-verbal moments like laughing or yawning intact. You upload a short clip of yourself speaking normally and watch how expressions stay consistent across longer clips. Ethan Mollick shared an infographic about cheese that uses a carefully tested color scale. The chart uses a 6-step amber ramp that passed every contrast check in a DataViz validator. The panel stays cave dark in both themes because white cheese has no contrast against a pale background. The light mode version failed, and the dark inset became the honest solution. An AI model dives deep into the details of the chart even though the topic is lighthearted. This shows how AI can take any visual seriously and help spot design improvements. Head to the link in the post to see the chart and notice how the dark background keeps the white cheese areas from blending in. Mollick/status/208236757 29896121119. Now for quick bits, 3 short updates worth knowing. Anthropic and its leaders signed a petition asking the field to create tools that deliberately slow down the fastest AI systems so society has time to prepare. It connects to their recent research showing AI could improve itself in loops, which raises questions about pacing. The petition was signed by the CEO, several co-founders, and senior staff. The company and its leaders signed a petition asking the field to build tools that deliberately slow down the fastest AI systems. The goal is giving society more time to prepare as AI improves itself in loops. OpenAI released a free security scanner that checks code repositories for problems and tracks fixes over time. The tool checks repositories for problems, tracks fixes over time, and can be added to automated workflows. It's an early release meant for anyone who wants to keep projects safer as AI tools grow more common. You can install it with the command npm install at openai/codex-security, or run it directly using npx at openai/codex-security at latest has a help. The full source plus documentation lives on GitHub at the link in the post. You can install it with a simple command and add it to automated workflows if you want to keep projects safer. And that's a wrap. If any of today's stories made you go, that's cool, go play with it. Curiosity is how every expert started. See you tomorrow. And if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nera Network. Links in the show notes. And before you go, this show is part of the Nera Network, a family of daily podcasts on tech, science, and markets. Each one a short, sharp briefing you can finish on the commute. If today earned its place in your feed, here's your next listen. Models and Agents, your daily briefing on AI models and agents. Find every show free at neranetwork.com. Following the long arcs, story trackers on neranetwork.com follow major programs across episodes: Tesla, SpaceX, AI, space science, and more. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.